And now, please welcome to the stage, Babs Siperstein. Babs is president of the New Jersey Stonewall Democrats, as well as the political director of the Gender Rights Advocacy Association of New Jersey. Babs is also currently co-chair of the National Stonewall Democrats Board, serves as the member of the New Jersey Civil Unions Review Commission and the Edison Township Municipal Alliance Against Drug and Alcohol Abuse. Last month, Babs was nominated and confirmed as an at-large member of the Democratic National Committee as its first transgender member. Please welcome Babs Siperstein to the stage.
All right. It's great to see you all out here. I want you and the many thousands of folks across America at local rallies to applaud yourselves for showing up and making this big step towards success in LGBT equality. All right. A month ago, I was honored to be elected the first transgender member of the Democratic National Committee. But what's more important and significant is that the DNC added gender identity to its charter and bylaws. That means that the Democratic Party is now fully inclusive of all LGBT people. In New Jersey, when we try to add full legal protections for trans people, some of the most liberal legislators and organizations could not support us. They thought we'd fail and lose some of the protections we had. Failure was not an option. We changed directions, stepped around them, until they caught up with us. And then we won, and big, 102-8. And Governor Corzine quickly signed it into law. When we wrote the Dallas Principles, we laid out the whole agenda for our equality and declared to our elected officials that now is the time to act. No delay, no excuses. But no delay is also for us to act now. So are we ready now to take the next step? Yes! All right. There are many people who want to sweep us under the rug, lock us in our closets, and want us to fail. These are the same people who want our president to fail. That's not going to happen if we step forward. We can do it. We will win. We will all share in America's promise. So what can we do now for equality? We can look across the river where our Stonewall Democrat Virginia partisans are fighting to elect an equality governor. In New Jersey, we're poised for marriage equality, but we're fighting a big challenge who would veto a marriage bill and roll back our many gains. In Maine, newly won marriage equality is under attack from the same right-wingers who stole it from our sisters and brothers in California. They need our help. So what can we do now for equality? We can look across the river where our Stonewall Democrat Virginia partisans are fighting to elect an equality governor. In New Jersey, we're poised for marriage equality, but we're fighting a big challenge who would veto a marriage bill and roll back our many gains. In Maine, newly won marriage equality is under attack from the same right-wingers who stole it from our sisters and brothers in California. They need our help. In Kalamazoo, Michigan, Washington State, our folks are fighting to keep minimal human rights. They need our help. We must step up, get involved. We must unite. There are opportunities all over to step up, whether to volunteer, get in the grassroots groups and make your voice really count, or to run for office. Learn the rules of the political system and make things happen, and lead on a local, state, or federal level. The time is now. Can we do it? Yes! Will we do it? Yes! All right! And now I have the great honor to introduce some folks who took the next step and not only got involved, but ran and got elected to office and put themselves in a great position to be proactive and leaders for equality in their own right.
That's fantastic. I was really very pleasantly surprised at the turnout. I'm very happy because it's a real grassroots thing.
It is. Now you were part of the, I think, executive committee or steering committee for the march.
I really wasn't. I got involved kind of late. I was approached by some folks at the end of August. But what really impressed me about the march and some of the I'm involved with some organizations that are Beltway centered, and I saw people were kind of ambivalent. And to be honest with you, I was too. But what struck me first was the Imperial Court, which I should have mentioned. I had X amount of time to speak.
Right.
But the Imperial Court, the fundraising or a social drag organization, raised millions of dollars for AIDS charities, for LGBT youth at risk. They were involved, and they decided they had this Matthew Shepard Foundation show last night, and they're out here marching as well. I said, these are not the normal political people I deal with. These are friends. I belong to the Imperial Court, and that impressed me. That struck me because these are they're not ordinary, but these are not the normal political people that I deal with, and this was great. That showed me something that the Beltway folks that I know did not recognize.
And you've got some excitement going then?
Obviously, and then I went out to a political event in Las Vegas. I met Lieutenant Dan Choi and Derek Washington, and they impressed me. And at that point, I really knew it was for real. And then when my friend Chip Arndt, we were delegates from the DNC, he's the head of the Freedom Democrats in Miami, he got involved, and I knew this was for real. And you've got some great people involved, and you can see what it is. I'm very proud.
Well, and congratulations for recently becoming part of the Democratic National Committee, actually. So, and you're the first transgender
member of the DNC, and it's something, frankly, I've been working for since I was a delegate in 2004. We tried to get gender identity put on the platform. I was a delegate in 2004, and we couldn't. And I realized that there was a lot of education that we had to do. And I decided to get involved. Had a lot of friends, a lot of very, very supportive people that were members of the DNC, members of the executive committee, and I had the opportunity, and just what I told the folks out there, show up. Woody Allen once said, 80% of success in life is just by showing up. And that's what it is. And, opened my mouth. Fortunately, didn't stick my foot in my mouth. But, you've got to be positive.
Well, I think everyone can say without a doubt, you've shown up.
Yes.
Yes, you have. And we're very, very proud of you.
Thank you.